Hello. Today I'm here to navigate you through Advacare Systems online ordering platform ClickDME. Let's get started. After logging into the platform, you get to the dashboard where you see several icons. Let's get started by going through the basic order functions. Select Orders. When you get to this screen, you'll see three major tabs at the top: new delivery orders, new pickup orders, and new service orders. You also have the ability to view all pending transactions, see ranges of time for delivery, as well as completion times. Let's get started with a new delivery order. When we get to this screen, you'll have the ability to add a new patient or select a current patient. You want to ensure all of the red stars have been completed, as well as help our staff out by adding any notes. Deliver before 5 p.m. Save note. When we get to the Add Equipment screen, you'll see several search categories on the side. We can select PPD items. These are all the items included in your package. Or we can select most commonly ordered items, or if you know the product name, you can search in the Search tab on the left. If you have questions about a product, you can select that image, and we'll have the ability to view some product specs here. Looks like the weight capacity is 250 pounds, dimensions 20 inches. I want more information on this product, so let me select this, and I can download manufacturer's guidelines, print this off, send it over to a facility if they have surveyors in the building, or just for my staff's knowledge, making sure that we select the right product for the right patient. Having these tools is very, very helpful. All right, we'll add one of these items to the cart. You want to ensure that the height and weight are correct. We'll say 64 inches. 150 pounds. Add item to cart. One thing I really like about this as well is it also shows you the daily rate associated with the product. That ensures that your staff is making the best decision financially, as well as just has a general understanding of the cost of the product. Let's proceed to checkout. When we get to this screen, we want to show reason for delivery. We'll say Other. And then if there's any notes we want to add, we could say in service, B wing. Maybe they're new to this product, need some education from our staff. We'll ensure everything looks good here, right product, right address, and hit confirm. We'll receive an order confirmation number as well as an email receipt. I'll hit I am done, and it will take us back to the order screen. We'll go through a new pickup order. So when you get to here, you have the option of selecting an existing patient. One thing that's very nice about this platform is we can select just to have one item added, or if it makes it easier, we can select pick up all items. You see all three of those items have moved to the cart. We also want to ensure that we fill out infectious disease. We'll say there is none, so our staff is taking proper precautions. Proceed to next. And we have the ability here to view reason for pickup. I'm going to select live discharge, and this is one of my favorite tools to ensure that your staff gets an accurate invoice. We give you the ability to backdate. So say this patient actually discharged Monday, but we did not have time to place the pickup. So I will select the 18th as the bill stop date, and then order notes. Pickup anytime after noon. Save note and hit submit. Receive an order confirmation number here at the top, and also an email receipt. You also have the ability to print off this document. Let's go back to orders, and we'll do the last one, new service order. We'll select a patient. And we'll select an item. I'll select this Baroda here. The item's been moved to the cart. And then we will say repair. It's very important for you to provide us with notes. Issues with wheels. Front, left. Save note. It's going to help our staff identify the issue. We will hit submit, and we'll receive an order confirmation number. And those are the basic order functions for ClickDME. Thank you again, and have a great day. Hello, I'm here to navigate you through the research and reporting tools provided by Advacare Systems on their online ordering platform, ClickDME. Let's get started by selecting Research and Reports. When we get to the Customer Reports screen, you'll see there's several different options. Today, I'll be going through Current Rentals as well as Executive Dashboard. Let's start with Current Rentals. When you get to Current Rentals, you'll select your hospice and hit Apply Filter. This will populate all of your current rentals for all of your patients. This system is lifetime data, whether an order is placed over the phone or online. It also provides you with here on the top of the report, 53 total products, 11 total patients. You can even filter these reports, first or last name. This could be helpful for maybe a nurse who's on call, not familiar with a patient's DME, to help troubleshoot an issue over a weekend. You could search by specific product. If you're trying to identify items maybe you don't want to have a large volume of, like Baroda chairs, or asset tag. This can be helpful for your staff if you come across maybe a lost item in a facility and you want to make sure it gets under the right patient. So we're really trying to provide you with tools to help you manage your assets and provide the best care for your patients. You can even see over here on the right-hand side, you have the option of selecting a pickup or service order on a product, this O2 concentrator here. If you really kind of wanted to break down the data, we can export this to Excel. For those of you that enjoy Excel spreadsheets, this is a dream come true. You got everything here from your hospice, patient name, facility, phone number, the asset itself, asset tag, original delivery date, everything you would need. It'd be very helpful for if you're just going to a nurse's meeting and you'd like to have it printed off in front of you to kind of go through some of those items driving your cost per patient per day up, or just tracking items to ensure that they get picked up. And those are the basic functions of the current rental report. Let's dive into that executive dashboard. So this is really one of my favorite tools that we provide here at Advacare Systems. I'm going to hit November. We're going to run this report. Like I had referenced, all the information is live time. And what we're trying to do is provide you with tools so you really don't have to worry about managing those DME expenses. We even break down your average cost per patient per day. This hospice seems to be running very high at $15.93. See on the right-hand side, two silos. This is breaking down the PPD cost, your package cost, and your daily rate cost. It appears this hospice has a number of items outside of the package, which is driving this cost per patient per day to be very, very, very high. Let's scroll down and see what items are actually driving that cost up. You see here we have our top 10 costliest DME items outside of the package. See some floor beds, bariatric commodes, Broda chairs. I can select an item. I selected a Broda chair. I'm going to scroll down, and we're going to identify which patients are currently utilizing these assets. Maybe we find that this patient here is no longer using this asset, so we can get that picked up because it is a daily rate item. It'll help us drive that cost per patient per day down. We can also break down our top 10 costliest patients. This is very helpful for identifying trends. Maybe you identify the top 5 patients all are at one facility, or all were ordered by the same nurse. If we select a patient, we'll even break down that DME below here. We can export this data to Excel. If we scroll up here, you can see just a breakdown of your estimated monthly expenses, cost per patient per day. But this is very nice because it allows you to look at the past 3 months or 6 months. This can be very useful for forecasting versus shuffling through invoices. But those are some of the basic functions of the executive dashboard. Thank you again for letting me show you some of the tools that we provide here at Advacare Systems to help you manage your DME expenses.